Back here at the SFC Aquatic Center, the St. Francis Brooklyn Terriers today a 17-9 win over the MIT Engineers. We're joined by our player of the game, Matheus Santos, and you had 4 goals out there today, but just how does it feel to kind of get the first win of the day out of the way?
Yeah, it feels awesome to get the first win gone. We have still one more hard game to go today, so we have to focus now for that one. This one is done, so we'll get our energies back to play the same way that we did against MIT against Brown this afternoon.
When you look at kind of what MIT was doing early on today, you guys were just kind of struggling to find the back of the cage, but then about midway through the first, things opened up. What was the change that you guys made to get some more offense going?
So on the beginning of the game, we had we stuck to our plan. We were going through defense, and on the offense, we're just going through the motions. And then we saw how they're acting on that offense, so it opened up the spaces that we should and put the ball in the cage.
Both Benedek and John Marco were great in net today. What can you say about the effort that both of them put together?
Yeah, I know it's really important to have goalies really focus on the games. It's pretty good. They did a pretty good damn job on defending and blocking everything and not letting them score almost anything.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us. We'll let you go rest up for the second game later on today. We'll now bring on head coach Bora Dimitrov for the St. Francis Brooklyn Terriers. Now, a couple of conference wins out of the way. Today was kind of a tricky one. It seemed like MIT was given some problems early on, but what was some of the adjustments made to help open up the offense right around midway through that first?
Yeah, so we were coming out from Iona's game, and we kept missing a lot in that game. So I think with us, it's only a mental thing where they need to kind of go through, those missed shots, and when the ball goes in once, I know we're going to be on the safe side. So we just kept missing in the first quarter for quite a bit, and then finally we picked it up in the second. We were able to come back and control the game.
It seemed like MIT was giving you guys a little bit of problems around 2 meters today. Did you eventually just have to kind of say, we can't really do that?
Yeah. We need to keep our hands up. That's what we need to do. With water polo, it's tricky. As soon as someone is swimming and driving through, if you don't keep your hands up, you're getting excluded. So we're working on that. MIT has a great team. They moved a lot, and it's not really typical to move that much in the pool like they did today. So that's why they're causing us problems. But finally, we figured it out. To keep our hands up and be on the safe side. So I think that's what brought us up into the maintaining the balance of the game.
When you look at what John Marco was able to do in the second half, he made a couple of really big saves. What can you talk about just the effort that he put forth in the second half today?
Yeah, he's great. He's only a freshman, and all the games are big games for him. So the fact that he's doing good and then he's confident on the cage is just, I'm really happy for him, and I know he's going to do good, especially next year when, he gets into the first plan.
All right, well, thank you so much, Coach, for joining us. Good luck with the game later against Brown. That'll be a 5 o'clock start right here at the SFC Aquatic Center. We'll have the coverage for that one on the Terrier Sports Network.